All right, guys, let's talk about Dogecoin. Let's talk about investing. And really, what's got me concerned, not only with the price of Dogecoin, but with investors in general these days. Kind of what are we looking for? What's going on here? Why are all of these stocks going up and then coming down, going up and then coming down? It's almost like the volatility isn't natural. And these are just going to be my thoughts on what's actually happening, price predictions for Dogecoin, and price predictions in general for cryptocurrency, and just what's happening here. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. We're going to grow our portfolios together, and we're just going to grow together. Now, if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button. If the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, become a bro, and let's grow together. Alright, so one of the things I'm noticing here, especially with all of these penny stocks and these cryptocurrencies and things like Dogecoin, okay? Now, Dogecoin is very speculative, right? A lot of us know that it was trading around half a cent just at the beginning of the year. It's gone all the way up to 8 cents a coin, and now it's back down to around 5 cents. So what's going on here? If you're holding Dogecoin, should you continue to hold? If you haven't bought into it yet, could we see $1 per coin, $10 per coin? Like, what is happening in the market? Now, here's one thing that I've noticed. A lot of investors and a lot of people out there only buy something if somebody's talking about it. And it's really like, what? Is that the reason? Is that the only reason people are buying things these days? Dogecoin, for example, it's trading around half a cent per coin, and all of a sudden, now listen, I know that Elon Musk, anything that guy touches turns to gold, and he's got a lot of influence, but look, you can look at the price chart, and as soon as somebody says something about it, people get excited. They want to buy. The price shoots up to, a penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies per coin, and then it kind of steadies out a little bit. Somebody else says something, and then boom, the coin jumps higher. It's almost like, why should we be waiting on somebody to say something? Is that what investing has come down to? Like, do we need to have that confirmation and that affirmation from somebody else that this has value, that this is actually worth something? So look, if we're talking about price predictions for Dogecoin, here's what I'm going to throw out there, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree with it or not, because it's got me a little bit concerned and a little bit worried that this is the direction that things are going, and that these are the type of investors and the type of situations that we're going to be finding ourselves in, okay? So, Dogecoin, if it stays out of the news, if everybody stops talking about it, if nobody tweets about it, if the excitement falls, are we going to see the price of Dogecoin fall too? Like, does it have no outstanding value? Does it have no intrinsic value that if there's no hype surrounding it, we just watch the coin fall and fall and fall, and it jumped up to 8 cents in a month and a half, we can watch it go all the way back down to a half a cent in a month and a half? Like, is that what we're looking at here? Or do we need somebody to talk about it, and we need to see somebody tweeting about it, or we need it to stay in the news, or we need to continue the hype in order to watch this price actually go to $1? So here's what I'm going to say. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, but I think that that's the direction people are going. Everybody's always looking for the next big thing and not willing to stay and hold and kind of see what can happen with current investments. Google Dogecoin news. Like, go out there and look for news. Everybody's even still reporting on the same stuff that came out 3 days ago because they have nothing new to say. And then you can find stuff from like the Motley Fool and different investment advice places saying, oh, forget about Dogecoin. This is the #1 tech stock you need to look at right now. And then you open up that article and it says, you should forget about Dogecoin, invest in Roku. Like, what? Why are we investing in Roku? That's a $400 stock. And there's a huge difference in people that want to invest in cryptocurrencies and a coin that's 5 cents than the people who want to invest in Roku that's like a $400 stock. Like, what's going on here? So everybody's just trying to use the hype that's surrounding these ticker symbols, that's surrounding these coins, and kind of push their own agenda. And it's got me wondering, and it's got me concerned that that's the direction we're headed. Now, I need to know, and I want to know right now, Who believes in Dogecoin? If you believe in Dogecoin, let us know down in the comments below, but don't just stop there. Share this video, get the excitement going back again. We want to see this coin at $1 per coin, right? We want to see it at $1. So what do we need to do? With all of the Generation Z investors out there and young investors, we need to get that hype going back up. We need to get a lot of people interested and a lot of people excited, especially when the big guys stop talking about it or when they try to divert your attention almost immediately. Look, I'm not comparing Dogecoin to AMC or GameStop or any of that stuff, but we see what happens. As soon as people get distracted, as soon as it's kind of like, oh, there's something shiny over there, let's move over there and see what they've got going on, it's like everybody loses focus on what's at hand. Think about it. Yes, we've already watched this coin 10x over the last month and a half. But if it goes to $1 per coin, that's a 20x increase that we're going to see from this point. So if you were thinking, oh man, I wish I would have got in at half a cent because it's already up at 5 cents per coin right now. You're going to be saying the same thing in another month and a half if the coin's at $1, right? You're going to be saying, oh man, well, yeah, the excitement didn't fade out. I wish I would have got in at 5 cents a coin and now it's at $1, right? It's the same thing. There's no certainty when it comes to investing in anything, okay? That's why it's investing. You're staking your money. You're allowing your money to go to work for you in hopes and in expectations that you will receive that return. And things like cryptocurrencies and things like penny stocks, yes, they are inherently speculative. They're dangerous. They can go up. They can go down. You know, sometimes it makes more sense to invest in something that's very safe if you're a very conservative investor and you're not going to be able to handle that volatility. But if you're out there, if you're looking to produce some big gains in a very short amount of time, and you've got some money that you're willing to play with, and you've got some money that isn't going to break you if you never see it again, but look, you could 10x, 20x, 30x, 100x your money on some of these coins, you know, it's like, how do people not get excited about that? How do they let that excitement die so quickly? It blows my mind. So let me know, like, is that what we're turning into? Is like, okay, we've got a week on this subject, then the next week's going to be this one. We've got one more week on this one, and then 3 days on this one. So I'm really concerned about this, and if this is the way that investments are going to be played, if it's kind of like, oh, well, this guy says something, let's hurry up and go grab these gains before we get out and move on to the next thing. If that's what this is turning into, we need to know. Let's start it in the community below. Let us know. Smash that like button. Hit the comments up with your thoughts and your feelings on really what's going on in all of these investments recently and whether or not you believe that Dogecoin still has potential. Because that is the point of this video, to allow investors to talk down in the comments, to build a community, and really just allow our predictions to come out and say, yeah, I believe Dogecoin has the potential to hit $1, but people need to stay informed. People need to stay excited about it, and people need to, the hype needs to continue. If not, it's just going to fade as quick as it came in. So guys, let us know down there. And if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button. If the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, become a bro, and let's grow together. And if you're brand new to investing or you're thinking about trading brokerage accounts, there's a link in the description below for Webull. You can go ahead. It's super simple to sign up, and you're going to get a couple free stocks along the way and really help out your portfolio right from the start. And look, if you've made it this far, obviously your attention span is better than 90% of the other people out there, so I do want to commend you. And I'll give you an extra shout out down in the comments below if you go and if you just comment that you said you made it till the end of the video. So until the next time, guys, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.